girl.
Big girl. Getting bigger by the minute.
I know.
Yeah, she does have a round belly on her. More so than a lot of them do.
Oh, Bentley, stop looking at him. Bentley.
Okay, we're back.
Bentley, stop looking at him.
And let's see.
Hey, don't look at him. Don't even look at him. It'll make you nervous.
Let's go with... The question is, does the lawn at Crazy Acres ever get mowed, or do the animals take care of it? It does get mowed, and we have a lot of lawn between Flatfield and down below and around the pond and out across from the guest house. Those are the main areas, but it's still quite a bit of lawn. We have a riding lawnmower, so it's not like we're pushing or anything.
You don't use it, the forest moves in.
Yes.
Quick.
And that would happen really quick around the pond if we let that go. Usually, well, most of the time when I used to do it, it was later in the afternoon, sometimes like between 5 and 7 because it's cooler. So you may not see, on the weekends I think they do it a little differently, but Tanner likes to mow the lawn, so Tanner just does it. And Tom will be helping this year, and so you're liable to see one of them out there. You're liable to see me giving them instructions on how to mow the lawn, too. So today went well, especially for a Monday. So today, let's see, Elvis was good for me, Martina was good for me. I still did not get a chance to deal with Willie today. Maybe tomorrow. We're doing some fine-tuning on a few dogs, so we're trying to get them ready because we're going to have a spurt of dogs going out here in the near future.
It's about time, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Matter of fact, when Linda gets back, I'm going to have her start coordinating at least 2 people to get them in here. So we're going to have a spurt here where we push back to back to back to back. Which, perfect timing because we need the room coming up too.
I was going to say. Now they're going to be stand on each other's heads.
It's been warmer, and we're going to have a little bit of a cold spell in the next day or so, and then we're going to be back up in the 50s over the weekend. A lot of the rain and the warmer weather knocked most of our snow down. What's really left is where the ice built up. But I would say by the end of this weekend, all that will be gone, waiting for the next storm. I don't know if you saw it, but I had Tanner go down there and use his brain again. And I said, we don't want people parking on this lawn over here anymore. And the last setup was a little screwy. Ended up, they tied one of the plastic chairs on the end and it fell down. And so basically the rope was on the ground. And I said, that really isn't stopping people from parking here. He said, I want you to go find some scrap wood and engineer some kind of a stand. And I said, remember, when you put the one on the bottom, because you're going to make the X, the one on the top is going to be above the one on the bottom. So what would you normally do to fix that? And he said, put a piece on the end so it stands up straight. I said, but not good wood, scrap wood. And he did. He came up with it, and it's got a nice little rope all the way across now.
I don't know if we got enough scrap wood around here.
Oh, we got everywhere. Especially the little chunks like that, we always can find.
Well, the whole building out back is full of stuff. I had something critical to do with Megan. I can't do it. Like, you think
something critical with me?
I can't remember.
Let's see. I took dogs, same, different thing. Georgetown, Raleigh. I've been sticking really close with the older dogs because they're in fine tuning, and I can do that, most of that right in Georgetown or Raleigh. Where the younger ones, I kind of have to go out a little bit further to give them more exposure. But when they get to the fine tuning, I really can accomplish the same amount, get more dogs if I just hit the real close ones. So that's what I've been doing. I don't put out what dogs are leaving or who's getting them because we don't go into that. It causes too many problems. I know everybody wants to know. But you know what? We've learned and learned and learned and learned the hard way. It's better just to let it happen and not to get everybody riled up. So if you get a phone call from me or Megan or Linda, then you'll know that you're on the short list. If not, we're still putting dogs out. I don't even tell my guys what dog they have or that they're going to try to bond with until they get here. And believe me, every one of them ask, who is it, who is it, who is it? I'll say, you'll find out when you get here. Because I don't want them being disappointed or going out and buying name tags before they even get here. You know, with collars with gold-plated things on them. And, you know, certain things have to fall in place before we say that's going to work. Yeah, everything that Megan does, I do, and Olivia, we all have the same standards for doing it. So the same checklist that I have, Megan has, and Olivia has, and it's all the public access stuff and all the things that we want them to know and all the things they're expected to do so that we're all on the same sheet of music. Now, granted, between the three of us, we're three different people. We teach a little bit different, but the end result is always the same. Yeah, Tanner's 6 foot tall now.
Is he really?
Same height as me. And he's only 14.
You're 6 foot?
Yeah.
He looks taller than you. I hate to tell you.
Well, he likes to wear them big logging boots, too. It's got another inch.
Oh.
He likes to remind me he's taller until he takes his boots off.
Too bad I don't have nice cowboy boots to give him. I don't. They're gone. I have a bathrobe. You need a bathrobe?
I don't know.
I cleaned the closet the other day. Great big bathrobe.
Hello.
I don't know what it was. I'm not even.
Sounded like the Uppy Chuppy there, or whatever it is. Do I ever bond with the dog? This is a question that I get asked a lot. And some people call me insensitive. Some people tell me I don't have feelings. But you know what? It doesn't do me any good to get attached to a dog if I know a dog's leaving. So I get attached to them enough to work with them. But I don't let them get to me, you know, other than Mariah, who obviously got attached to me because she's at my house, who only went home for one weekend, by the way, and has been there ever since. But as far as the working dogs that are in training, I have a relationship with them, but I don't get attached to them. So I'm not crying when they go out the gate. I'm happy they're going out the gate. I get asked that question all the time. How can you not get attached to them? It's easy. For me, it's easy.
You're a translator. You're not a trainer. You're a translator.
Okay. So that's how, you know, and I've never seen Megan or Olivia cry when a dog goes out the door, so. It's not that we're insensitive, we just realize what's happening. We're happy that they're going out and working. Pam seems much better today. She's doing mail call today?
I'm doing mail call.
So she's...
We got a shipload back.
So I think right now we got Linda and Pam or Linda and Grace that are still down in the weather.
Grace said she got up and took a shower, then went back to bed.
Yeah.
Tanner is 50-50.
I better not get what any of you have. I go home and...
You're the one that started it.
No, I haven't gotten
She
this
is.
yet.
Did you have it first?
No, I haven't gotten this yet.
had it first.
No, I've got it.
I think you
I
had it
didn't have
first,
this
like.
before.
My stomach has been
You
messed
didn't
up
have
for
something
a
like
few
2
days.
weeks ago?
I don't know.
I don't know, I'm actually kind of kidding.
I don't
do that.
remember
I haven't
being
had
sick.
any of
I
this.
coughed and things or something.
I haven't had any sickness.
You had a couple of days when you were in your room.
Knock on wood.
It's weird though, it has about 10 symptoms.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Well, if it's terribly cold outside, I would climb to hide it there and turn the heat up.
Well.
So, I mean, that's me too.
I
Yeah.
think I got mine at the grocery store the first time.
Ugh, God.
Yes.
I'm in the grocery stores all the time, Pam.
Well, I always get sick when I've been at a grocery store, so
That's because you've been in the weather.
that's the time when I get sick. Yeah,
Oh, that was good.
yeah.
On we go. On we go. This one is to sizzle. She doesn't even care. No, don't even get her up.
I think she's happy.
Oh, she's happy. I think they're ready to go outside and play, though.
She and Benny were out in the hay field for a long time.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that was good.
yeah.
Okay. Carlene and crew. This is from Judy. Fort Myers, Florida. Isn't that funny? That's a funny card. Huh. Okay. A couple $20 bills. And a note. For the intern fund. Okay. We can do that. Where's the bottle?
Bucket's right up behind you.
The bottle.
Did you empty that?
Here, I did.
Okay.
I don't know where I put it, but it's around someplace.
Okay,
That's from Judy in Fort Myers.
got it.
There you go.
Oh.
And now we have someplace else. This one is not from anybody. Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze next. Okay. Oh, look at the baby donkey. You're a pretty little baby donkey. Where are we going here? Oh, this is the guy looking for money. Cute baby donkey. He doesn't realize we have our own donkey welfare system going right here. See, I gave him a bunch of money once, and that's really all I can give him. I've got my own department to worry about. I did buy a bunch of shirts from Save Your Ass because I liked what they said on the back of them or something. We forget. Are we the kisses or the hugs? Isn't that funny? To Chaos and all. Happy Valentine's Day. Eileen Caps. Okay. And we have Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda. See what they're folded together today. Haha, I see why. They missed out on breakfast today. Oh no, they didn't. There's breakfast. Interesting. Okay. And we have Pat Lane, Sayre, Pennsylvania. Queen of Hearts. Happy Valentine. Hope you're feeling better and have happy day and many more. Enclosed, check for bricks or wherever. Take yourself out for to know, and you've earned many more. Okay, this is for gift. Well, chicken bricks is, I like to have people buy chicken bricks. That's a good present to me too. So let's put a 2 on that. We'll put that in the pot. The 2. We'll put the 2 in the pot. That's a present to me too. This means I don't have to worry for 20 minutes. It's awful when you have people's car payments depending on a bunch of chicken bricks. But that's how life is. Okay? Happy Hearts Day. That's what all this is about. Here's a few bucks for the intern program in honor of the staff and longtime volunteer, Kathy Cable. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. That's another one. We better give that one there.
Here, I'm doing this. Does that
Okay.
work?
This is intern, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Sure.
that work for you?
Sure. As long as it works for Linda.
She said something about figuring something out.
We get, we would have it if we took up the cash that we take in and subtract out the chicken bricks, then we'd have the intern fund, because everything else is going in the intern fund. True, your online profile said you were affectionate, loyal, loved, play ball. Somehow I pictured you differently. Huh, Carol. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, thank you, Carol. And then we have Mrs. W.D. Andrews, Fort Myers. Fort Myers. That's what I thought. I was going to say, that's one of our pictures. And it is. How do I get in it? That's one of our pictures. That's the one on the stump. There we go. You could have that one. A note from Sue, Carlene, and staff. I read with interest. Wait a minute, I've got to open it. Okay. I read with interest the Daily Doggie in which you explain the cash involved with your internship program. I admire the dedication and skills of your high school volunteers, Laura, Devlin, Tanner, etc. Your internship solution to keep them on during their summer break is brilliant. I wish I had such an option when I was their age. We are happy to support this program. Please let them know. We think very highly of them. Best to all. This is Dan and Susan Andrews. Well, that just about pays for one of them for a week. So that's a good thing. You know? It's working. It's working. I just got to make sure I get enough work out of them while they're here, because there's going to be a lot of work available, a lot of energy, effort. I can just keep it directed. That's going to be my chore. There you go. How many chocolate does it take to have a happy Valentine's Day? Oh, boys. Enjoy the research. Joan Chandler. Very nice. Thank you, Joan. 3 chicken bricks. Balance of the intern fund. Wasn't that wonderful? There we go. In the chicken bricks, the intern fund. That'll work. And we have Whitaker. Marcia Whitaker. I don't know if it's Marcia or Martha. You can have that one. Oh, boys. Okay. Carlene and crew, have a very sweet but non-caloric Valentine's Day. Wishing you an early spring with good weather. And thank you for the wonderful organization the Service Dog Project is. Marcia. CP since 12. One chicken brick. One chicken brick. Another chicken brick. Good bread. That's 2 chicken bricks. My math is correct. That's 2. We'll put that in there. And that's the other one. See, then I'll put the 2 together, and then that's be fine. We figured that one out. Okay. What happened to you?
I was trying to put this thing up here. See it?
Oh. Did you do that over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Betty. Betsy, rather. I'm sorry, Betsy. Sparks. Nevada. To the house dogs. That's you, dummy. Wake up. I shouldn't say dummy. I didn't mean that. It's just that he enjoys being a dummy. He just lies there. There you go. Happy Valentine's Day. Be the wonderful house dogs who raise these goofy puppies. Sizzle, Bentley, Chaos, Riot. Very good. Thank you. Put the money in the pot. We got a long way to go. Oh, now here we go. Kathy Grover. I looked at it and thought, oh my word. Didn't she print that nicely? And then I find out way down here in the corner it says, I cheated. I used a letter guide. I can't imagine what kind of letter guide she used. Can you? Look at that. I mean, what's it look like? I need a picture of that. I really did a whale of a job here.
Maybe you're right in between it.
Huh?
Maybe it's right in between.
I can't imagine how it works. I want to see how that one
Thanks,
works.
Lou.
I need to see how that one works. I need to see how that works. I like to have things like that
You're
to play
fine,
with.
buddy.
You got that.
Yeah.
You got that one. Oh, look, she did it again. Look at this. Look at this print. See, look at it.
I see that.
Hoping everyone's feeling better after that terrible bug that was going around. Sending this to purchase one lucky chicken brick from my... Or sending the winner of the Can You Find Willie in This Picture contest. Stay warm, keep up the wonderful work. Kathy Grover from Beach, California. Odd. Can you find Willie in this picture? No, you can't. Really? There's a dog in here, huh? I don't find him. Oh, that could be a leg. Oh, it's this way up. I know that because there's Explorer in the corner. Huh. Well, I can't find Willie in that picture. I don't think he's in there. Look at that. Can you find Willie in that picture? Is that what she said? Winner of the Can You Find Willie in This Picture contest. Well, nothing in there. Oh, she got more typing. Morro Bay, California, close to where I live. Adorable little fishing community. Is he okay over there? Yeah, I guess he's okay. I buy these cards for you and then can't bring myself to splatter my toddler penmanship all over them. So here you go. Well, we put it in the unused card department. I wanna know what that penmanship thing looks like.
Here's your Where's Willie, I don't know where it is.
Huh?
I'm not sure where he is.
I don't know where it is either.
Buddy, you're fine. We'll get you.
You're okay. He doesn't think he is.
Well,
And we
you're
have
for a few.
Carly, from a strange place in Illinois. Mundelian? Does he want to go outside?
I don't.
He's telling you something.
I understand.
You probably shouldn't ignore us. Are the gates up? Just throw them out.
Come on. Come on, buddy. No, keep going. Come on, let's go, sweet boy. Hurry up.
Here we go, $2 bill. Thank you for all you do, Carol. Oh, that's very nice, Carol. We'll put it on the pile for her. We'll put the pile, bring a pile over. There we go. And a $2 bill. And we have another Carol and Wanda. I like that opener, I think. Aha. Now they're on to the pecans. And the Cheerios. I see. Okay. Glad to hear that. I'll put that over there. And we have Target.
No. Basil.
Bentley.
Basil, come. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Let's go. Basil. No, it's not visit time. Come on. Come on.
$2 from Target. Wasn't that wonderful? Why the hell did Target give us $2?
Basil, come here.
Oh, Ann will be thrilled.
Let's go.
We are pleased to Target. No.
Let's go. Come on, hurry up. Let's go. Hurry up, buddy.
We are pleased to inform you the Target Corporation approved a grant in the amount of $2.
That's the second time.
Second time?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, then that's $4, I suppose.
Yeah.
To view donors that selected your group receive this charge, use the URL below.
I mean, maybe there's been more, but
Wow.
I know for a fact.
Well, $2 is $2 we didn't have before, but it's still pretty funny. I get enough of the middle work. Undying optimist.
Let's see, but,
We have Mary Hilliker, Southington, Connecticut. I'm filing them up. Uh-oh, what has she got here? What has she got here? Cover them up. There we go. There we have a... You said to keep them coming, so here they are, some more poo pickers. I've also included some money for the internship for great idea. That's from Sassy Bell. Okay, you can have that one too. Roses are red, violets are blue. If he's busy on Valentine's Day, the side chick is you. Oh, okay. Actions and consequences are a package deal. That's true. Behind every great kid is a mom who's pretty sure she's screwing it up. See today's Daily Doggy. Dear Passwords, don't worry, I'm insecure too. Huh, okay. Dear Naps, I'm sorry I was a jerk to you as a kid. Yes. I am finally, all my winter fat is gone. Now I have spring rolls.
Spring rolls.
I hadn't heard that one before.
I hadn't either.
I hate those Russian dolls. They're all just so full of themselves. Okay. Okay. Gimme. Tacoma, Washington. That's the gimme. What? You're okay over there. Oh, isn't this cute? This is for little puppy poopies.
Puppy poopies.
Well, look at, we got tiny little, I don't know what they are. Let me find out here. What on earth?
Are they little valentines?
There's something. Oh, it's got things in there. There we go. Happy Valentine's Day. Look at that, a $2 bill. And that was to Riot. And this one is to Chaos.
Basil, do not chew on that, brother. You're
This
okay.
one
Why
is
don't you
from-
lay down?
Chaos. Isn't that cute? Where do they get these things? Oh, God.
Those could be kid valentines to give
Huh?
them like in class, maybe? They're all...
I don't know. This is from Metley and Sizzle. Another $2 bill. We got a lot of $2 bills going right there. And then we have another one here. Walter. Oh, I know what I meant to tell Megan. By the time she gets back here, I'll forget again. And this is Martha and the Dots.
Oh, man. Yay for Martha and the Dolls.
There we go. That's all from Gimme. All the Gimmes. Here you are. You can have all those.
Thank you.
And then all of these go in there. Ah. And here we have the United Way. Now is the time to live united. They're looking for us to give to them. To ensure proper processing of the organization, electronic, before March 15th. Okay, looks legit. Upon completion of the form, electronic payments will be made to your organization on a quarterly basis. Well, isn't that a good idea? Okay. Let everybody figure out who they are and give to them. There's a couple of funds around that collect money and don't seem to give it out, but that one apparently does. Here comes one we can all discuss. This is the Ipswich Clam Bake Company. This is the guy who was not terribly pleasant. He wasn't pleasant to me, and he wasn't pleasant to Pam.
And Megan.
Yeah, here we go. Something's free. Dear our valued customer and friend, I want to take this opportunity to reach out to you and let you know what Ipswich Clam Bake has been honored to work with you in the past filling your catering needs. Personal change, oh wait a minute. We have made personnel change to our organizations and separated our relationship with our general manager, Keith Woodman.
You see the guy that yelled at us?
I have a feeling.
Well, maybe he was...
I have a
yelling
feeling
at
maybe
everybody.
we ought to think about this then. Because the food was good, right?
Yeah.
The food was
I
very
don't know
good.
that we've ever had any problems with the food per se.
No. We have made a personnel change to our organization and separated our relationship with our general manager, Keith Woodman. The change will have no impact on the operation of our business as we continue to have Don and Melanie Burnham as part of our family. They have been a vital part of our company for many years and very successful entrepreneurs in the catering business with over 50 years combined experience. We have placed Mr. Woodman with new general manager Joe Ravita. Joe is a 35-year veteran of the food industry and now, along with Burnham's part ownership Ipswich Clam Bake. The three of them, along with Tracy Carlson, our director of catering service, I remember that name, Tracy, is why we are excited for the upcoming season. They closed Living Lair offer announcing our complimentary shrimp cocktail when you book your next event, and a coupon for free clam chowder at our restaurant in Ipswich. Please give us a call for upcoming event and ask us about our new offerings. Okay. Okay, well, basically what I'm going to have to do is go down and have a cup of chowder, find out if it's the guy that yelled at me. If it's the guy that yelled at me, we're not going back. If they've replaced him, then I can't really blame them. The guy... What are you doing? You're not going to do that. I'm going to put this in here, right?
Yep.
The problem was, when I ordered the stuff, they were going to drop it off and pick up the, coolers and things. And I said, we have no provision for washing them out, and we don't. I wasn't about to wash out all that lobster on the ground out there. The dogs would be eating the dirt, We don't have a place to wash them out. And I had said that. I'm sure I said that. At any rate, they apparently didn't write it down anywhere because they didn't come pick up those things for, 48 hours?
No, we returned them, yeah.
Well, we returned them.
Megan brought them back.
Megan brought them back. At any rate, they screamed. Some guy screamed and yelled at her, and then he yelled
Called
at you.
here to, yep.
And then he was very polite to me with my low voice until I corrected him and said, no, this is Mrs. White. And then he started in, and I got the feeling then it was a female deal, and I was very annoyed.
Well,
It was not pleasant.
It seemed clear to me he was having a bad life.
Yeah, he could have been having a bad day, but that,
I mean, it didn't make it right, but it just was so
Yeah, it was excessive.
abnormal.
I mean, I could have bad days, but, even I'm not that bad. Am I that bad? No. Oh, at any rate, he was not nice. At any rate, we're off and running. Okay, here we have Okay, this is from Faye Dabney, Boston, and it says, in loving honor and memory of Elaine McCabe, who died 12/22/17. It's a one-time gift. Well, thank you very much. In honor of Allaine, Elaine, A-B-E. That's very nice. Thank you very much.
We had someone else, well, you already know, a CP that passed that had us in memory of. A lot of passings.
We're getting old.
I know.
And here we have from Darwin, my friend Darwin. My friend Darwin. Known him for 100 years. Damn near. 60, 70, 80. 65. I've known him for a long time. Too long to try and figure it out. Thank you, Darwin. Maryland, Johnstown, New York. Johnstown, where is Johnstown, New York?
I do not know.
12095. Can't be too far from Newburgh, because Newburgh's 12 something something. In memory of Maureen Wester. The Putz family, P-U-S-Z, Payuz family. Thank you very much. $150. Marilyn and Peter. Johnstown, New York. She had friends far and wide. We have to put a name on something around here about her internship program.
Yeah.
Something appropriate. Like with washers or the dryers or something.
Yeah.
Something that the interns will end up doing a lot of. Loading the food into the thing down there. Lots of love for 300. Wait a minute, I didn't say who it was. I forgot. Carol Field, Osterville, Massachusetts. Now you can have it. There we go. For the coolest dog alive. Happy Valentine's Day to Sizzle. Hugs and kisses to you. She's getting to be a very nice dog. Please give the $10 to Carlene for the intern fund. There you go. The intern fund in the pot. She comes around in the morning and she'll stand on the other side of me and she'll just stand there and she'll look at me and say, you know, you have a box of cookies there and it really is time, and if you don't give me one, I'll throw up. So I give her one. Carol Field, another one, Osterville. Hi, dog. You good boy? Those dogs, I don't know. I'm so sick of looking at dogs in Europe. Well, oh, there. Do I wish you a happy Valentine's Day? You bet giraffe I do. That's cute.
You bet giraffe.
You bet giraffe. Hugs to everybody at Service Dog Project, Carol and Betty from Cape Cod. All the people with great names at Crazy Acres are just amazing, and the donkeys too. They would like 3 chicken bricks, Carol and Betty. We'll put that in the chicken brick department. There we go. And that goes in the pot. You bet giraffe I do. Okay, I did that.
They wanted 3 chicken breasts. You stuck something in there?
I did, put it in there.
Okay.
Carlene White, service dog. Okay. One of these days I'm going to embarrass myself by ordering something and have it be mine. I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess I'm doing this. Ah.
Suspenders?
What?
I don't know.
Oh my God. All right. Okay. We can try that. Look at these things. If I lose those things, that's not going to be a good thing. I never had anything like this. Here's another couple. Now how's it work? This is a federal project, I'll tell you. Okay, now we have to dump that before we do anything else.
Who was that from? Did you-
I don't know. I didn't see anybody. Amazon. Amazon Fulfillment Services. Darlene White. Darlene White, that's me. I don't know how you undo those. Oh, that's a staple. Ouch. I don't know how you live without these Kelly clamp things. I only learned about him because Tom was a doctor. The best thing I learned from him is Kelly clamps. They're so handy. Tiny little pinchy pliers. Okay, so now what do I do?
Now you attach them.
They go in the back?
Yeah.
Why don't I just stick them in for now?
Nada.
Okay, so here they are. There they are. We'll deal with them later.
Okay.
What else we got? O'Neill. O'Neill we have here. Working hands. That's what I need on that phone. Okay, and here we can have that one. We have some wolves. I wonder if those are for the dogs or for us. No special occasion, just wanted to know I think the world of you. Well, that's very nice. She didn't sign it either, so I can put that in my,
So it's just O'Neill?
I can put that in my card department because it's not signed. Put that in there. I don't think I'm going to put it in there. It's just a little too big. I have to put it in sideways. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so this goes here. I enjoy watching the puppies. Thank you for all your staff, etc. volunteers do. My mom has suffered for years with her fingers cracking. Recently tried this cream, applying in the morning and every evening before bed. She's been using it now for a few months and has no more cracks. Maybe this can help your hands. Annette O'Neill. Thank you. Rough and cracked feet. This is money for the fun fund. Thank you. Annette. Annette O'Neill. You probably have to take the paper off the top before you go like that, right?
Yeah, is there a slip paper? Yeah. That's his, you'll tell when you feel it.
What?
It has a good, it's like a wax.
I think so. Here we go. We got it. That thumb is bad. Okay, it's all better now. I'm going to take the paper off that one too when we get around to it. And $20. Thank you very much. Now what am I doing?
Rubbing that in.
I'm waiting for another box.
You are?
Am I going to rub that in, huh?
A little bit.
I'll put it over there. Okay. What is this? Cutting seal can damage product. All right, well, we'll be very careful then. Cutting seal can damage product. Stop. We'll go sideways.
Basil.
Well, how are we supposed to get in there if we're not?
Don't do that.
If it says they're going to cut the If you open this thing, you're gonna damage the product. Like I said, these Kelly clamps are something else again. Okay, so we did that. Now. Okay, so like apparently that's how we're supposed to open it. Who's it from? Zazzle Fulfillment. Oh, I bet I know what this is. You can have that. No, it's not. No, I don't know what it was. Oh, look at the puppies. Dog bless you. Huh. Isn't that has to be from Charlie or somebody, no? Did you see anything like Charlie on the label? That's Charlie who did that Dog Bless You. Put that right over there. Huh.
No, I don't.
Time-sensitive material, that's what I know. I bet you Linda would like that box. You can put one monkey fist in. Okay, this was from Eileen Caps again. Just like Christmas around here. I have a nice small box for Linda. Uh-oh, this looks like trouble. This looks like trouble. Oh. Hi, Eileen. Thank you for your order. We enjoy our cookies. Fortunate cookies. Best day ever. That's these funny little cookies. See how thin they are? Look at that. The whole box full of them. Oh, these are those kind of cookies. Aha. Fortune cookies. Lots of kind of cookies. Huh. That's a fortune cookie with chocolate on it. Huh. Interesting. And those look good too. Those look good. We're going to put those on my desk so they don't get lost. There you go. What's this? Did I just get this out of there? Where did I get it from?
No, I think that was stuck to the bottom.
Stuck to the bottom?
Colored with chocolate.
Service dog question.
I
Well,
think that was from, did you have some kids on Sunday?
we did. How do you get the dogs so well behaved? You educate them. Do all the dogs get to be service dogs? I remember these questions. Yep, I already answered those questions.
They're coming back in March
They are?
for another visit. Yeah.
Okay. This stuff I find very frustrating. But you really can't. Here, you can have it. See how frustrating it is? It's like trying to eat salad with a fork. You know, you can't get it. You can't hardly get it from there. I think in my old age I'm going to try inventing a fork that works for old people. I'm getting to that point.
Fork.
A feeding utensil. It's very annoying to get a good piece of food on the fork and then you put it in your mouth and it's not on there anymore. It's very, very upsetting. I do like food. You know that?
I discovered that.
Never that. Where's the hell's the hole? Oh, there we go. Oh my. And we have, this is from Heights Farm. Okay. Doggy Biscotti.
Paradise Unleashed Beach Club and Resort is the theme.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So you're going for a beachy walk with a crab.
Uh-huh.
You should have a coconut drink, maybe. Maybe that's in the other box.
Snack on the beach, bacon and fruit dog treats.
And dance, ooh, I'm sorry, dance your tail off.
And hula hearts. And some little boxes for midnight. Huh.
These are fun.
Paradise Unleashed. Huh. Well, isn't that fun? Okay. There you go, Linda. You got them. You got them. The bottom box is the same thing. Do you want me to open that too? Let me save that. Yeah, later. Later.
Okay, let me get these out of the way. Let me put this up and then we'll do questions.
Huh. Well, isn't that fun?
Explore.org. Phone? Yeah, oh yeah.
That's a good phone, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's put that up there.
Okay. All right. Where are we? All right, yikes. As to the clam bake letter, I recall and am like 94.8473% sure the name you just said is, at the time, the Rude Yeller. So I'm not sure, I don't remember. What does Linda do with all those boxes?
People order things and she sends them.
Mail. Explore.org. Hi, Carlene. The mug is from us. Thank you for your help with the California Wildfire Relief Fund.
Oh, isn't that nice?
I was at Costco today and the woman ahead of me had a package of assorted dog toys. One in the package looked like a monkey fist. I thought of you immediately and the blue monkey fist I have on my door.
Water. I love water.
Would you consider an American or Canadian breeder of European bloodlines to add to SDP's diversity?
Yeah. One of my basic ones to start with was Canadian. Thumper was by Mr. Adams, who was a Canadian dog.
They're finger cots for your cracked fingers, cracked thumbs.
What?
Finger cots.
These things are?
No, she's telling you that you could get finger cots for your
Oh.
thumbs. You have some, don't you? Or you have
I
some?
have. I bought. I didn't know this was viable, but there is such a thing as jewelry gloves. This is one of them. And I find that if you cut off 5 fingers, you then have
Oh, yeah.
5 cuts.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, missed.
Was that hand cream O'Keefe's? Yes, it is. O'Keefe's Working Hands. Where is Pockets? I don't see her in the stall. It's got to be down there somewhere.
You can't see in the second stall. You
Yeah.
realize that.
Yeah, there's a whole stall that they're privy to. They can go in and out. There's food, water over there. It's cleaned every day, the same as the
Probably,
others.
you know, like Janine keeps saying, take the wall down. Well, I don't want to take the wall down. But we could. I think out behind the barn, you know how we have one of everything around here. I think there is a grate that we could put in so you could see in the other one. and let's leave the bottom. I'm always afraid of the legs getting, you know. So we could maybe put a grate in there. That's a Tanner project.
I could see Bud wearing those suspenders.
Well, maybe we'll have to share them with Bud.
Carlene could pass herself off as Santa Claus. How are Linda and Grace?
They're both sick.
Yeah.
Linda's probably back tomorrow, isn't she?
Yes, Linda said she'd be back tomorrow. How is Pete and anybody else in the ice house? As far as I'm aware, Pete is fine.
Just out of West of Albany.
There you go, west of Albany.
Okay.
So many worries about flooding all around the Northeast with the river ice jams due to weird weather. Coast Guard icebreakers hit northern Maine rivers to break them up.
Huh.
Wishing all well as spring has not sprung. No.
No.
Liked the story about Sizzle. Was that Sue Weston and Peggy McCabe? I don't know. That was 29 minutes ago.
Richard's donation from California we have not gotten yet.
I've heard it, those types of things can take as long as the estate takes.
Yeah.
They can be
whatever.
quick or not quick. Don't tell me they're too big to be together. They love to snuggle.
As long as they don't fight.
Can you find Willie Pick? There's the picture again. You know what? Is that his... What is that? It's got to be something that... Like, I have no idea. I don't know. What happened? Okay. Carlene always says, I don't know what we're going to do with all these $2 bills. Oh, well, we'll figure out something. So how about using them for the intern fund?
Oh, we could spend them. That's not a problem. But they are so unusual that
Who is barking in the background? That would be Basil. He's whining. I don't know about barking. The dogs, it's still early. It's only 5:52, so... what did the Cummings people have to say?
that's tomorrow morning.
Yeah. The United Way may be for employee donations, and they may want to add you to their database.
That'd be fine.
Pockets wants to come in the stall to see Jade, but Mo is saying, no, she's mine. That's what I thought. It is Willie's tail. See? That is the tail right there. I just caught it when I clicked it
Really?
open. Yep. But the picture's small, so I was having a hard time. See that little? That's the tip of the tail.
Where's the rest of the tail?
He's outside.
Oh, boys. Okay.
I wondered if that would.
Huh.
Willie's little tail. Got it. Yeah, when I opened it, I could see the white, but from the photo, okay, got it. His tail's sticking out from the door. 38 minutes ago. We're still on.
We gotta groom these animals. They were really trying to scratch each other's backs, but we should be grooming them every day.
There are nonstop flights from Warsaw to New York and Chicago, but on the Polish airline lot, which may not have the same animal care standards as American Airlines.
That's what's the trouble. Yep.
Carlene, how old should a dog be to get their ears clipped?
You have to do it before 12 weeks, as far as I know, to get them to stand up well. if you're having dogs' ears clipped, you really should look at my design, my ear designer. I have a thing for holding up the ears where the tape never crosses the cut edge, and they just heal so much faster, and it does a good job. 2 coat hangers. Anyway, go ahead.
Like that I try, I don't want you to not be able to see it, and then I erase all those names, and then we don't know who sent what. I think my weight is the same. My clothes probably fit better. I go through phases. I think I'm about tossed all my old clothes. When you shipped Bobby and Chevy from Budapest, they were nonstop. How did you do that? How did they do?
They did all right, but they were also, I think, a bit younger too. I don't know. Were they in the same crate? I can't remember.
I don't know.
This dog's pretty big, and he's
No,
by himself.
It wasn't Peggy McCabe, whatever. I missed that whole thing. When you said 5:52, I looked at the clock and said 5:52, no delay. I don't know. You know, of course, as soon as you take that wall between the donkey stalls down, you'll need a solid wall there for some reason.
Well, if I did, you're not gonna believe this. One day, I was managing some barn at the fairgrounds, and they had just built this horse barn for the draft horses, and they had them all standing facing each other, and they had very, very flimsy wall in front of them, which is just going to be a disaster. Draft horses are very nice, but you were asking a lot to put them in right nose to nose with no trouble. So I ran down with brown paper, and it was no problem.
Oh, really? You made a fence of paper?
Yeah, just covered so they couldn't see each other. So I had figured if I did that in this stall, that I could just throw a blanket over. You get rid of the visual, you're all set.
Mm-hmm. Did you buy Matt the Polish dog?
I did not buy the Polish dog. No, they couldn't figure out how to ship him.
How's Pam? Did I sleep today? I didn't. I'm doing well, though. Thank you. There is a spoon fork for people with Parkinson's or tremors that stabilizes itself so it's always steady.
I should try it.
Okay. What does this mean? Maybe a couple rubber grooming scratchers would be a good thing to have around.
They have a thing that goes right on your hand with a strap over the back of your hand, rubber, and you can use that to scratch everybody. It's very nice. They like it.
I was thinking you meant hang.
They're not expensive. It's like $2 or $3 each. They're not expensive at all.
These are Boo and Riot
Oh,
with
there you
their
go.
headgear.
Yeah.
I was thinking you meant something that went on the wall that they would just scratch that was
No.
rubber and...
No, we ought to be able to do that, you know. Just take 2 minutes per donkey and they would feel so much better. It would stop them from rolling.
Since you are an official service dog agency, why can he not travel as a service dog trainee in the cabin with Judy?
You can with American Airlines and things like that, but not when you start dealing with some of these European ones.
Okay. I think that may be it. All right, we're having some meatloaf for dinner. I'm the overnight. Anything else?
No?
All right, I think that's it. Spoon. Oh, here. We can watch this. Oh, well, we have a video and hold on. We're watching the
They've got suspenders.
Smart Spoon.
Simply eating a meal can be an ordeal. The most common symptoms of the disease are related to movement. The basic act of getting food from plate to mouth can be difficult and frustrating. But now there might be a solution. Lift Labs, based in San Francisco, California, has developed a small device that tracks and compensates for small vibrations and tremors. Anupam Pathak, the founder and CEO, explains that the technology behind Liftware is similar to the image
It's a problem, I'll tell you.
Huh.
cameras. He spoke to VOA via Skype.
So what we've
Gosh.
done was taken that same concept and applied it to a handheld device that would help people with a lot larger jigs. So it's more
I mean, it looked okay, but I'm not so sure.
sort of like you're moving up to an inch in magnitude. There's a little computer inside.
I got a better idea.
I'm thinking just shove it in your hand and throw it in your mouth at that point. But it is a problem. I'm still wondering what, I remember when they came up with that metal pole rod in people's heads for Parkinson's to ground them and keep the tremors from stopping. A few years back, is that like a popular thing? Or I gotta
I know a
follow
guy who
up.
had it done. It worked,
Yeah,
at least for a while, I don't know.
yeah. All right.
Okay, if you go away and get the meal, then I'll get the mail.
Okay, you
I
can.
probably have a note from that woman from
Okay. All right,
Poland.
good night. Let me shut this
This,
microphone.
we ought to give these to Bud, don't you think?
I don't know.